Before this video starts, I would like to make a small announcement. I now have a Discord server. If you want to join the server, click the link below, underneath the video in the description below, and what you get in the Discord server is just like announcements, and like you can talk in the general chat, and you can talk with me in voice channels if I'm ever on there. Or I'll make an announcement saying, hey, we'll be in here for a little bit if you want to chat, pop on in, we'll discuss something. You get extra content such as working on customs, like updated customs and stuff like that. So if you would like to join my Discord server, click the link below, hit join or accept invitation, whatever it is, and have fun in the server. So thank you for listening to this plug. Enjoy the video. Back in 2016 and 2017, Chase Elliott did not have a very good career in the Cup Series, win-wise. Now in 2018, Chase Elliott finished second so many times. He could have won the Martinsville playoff race, but on the last lap, Denny Hamlin put the bumper to the back of when Chase Elliott was driving the 24, spun him around, and, kind of funny enough, Hamlin didn't win that race, because he kind of, crashed on there, too. But, he kind of ruined the chance for Chase Elliott. Then in 2018, Chase Elliott got his first win at Watkins Glen. Second one being Dover. And we're going to review the third one after this one. This one right here was the second one, which was Dover. I made a custom of this. And funny enough, at this race, he held off Denny Hamlin for the win. Hamlin came second in this race, and obviously Chase Elliott came first. Now, the one, I don't remember which one it was, but in 2017, Chase Elliott finished second to Kyle Busch, passed on, with 2 laps to go, I believe. And like I said, he was passed by Kyle Busch, coming second once again. Finally, Chase Elliott was able to get not 1, but 3 wins in 2018 and then 1 in 2019. Chase Elliott has had a pretty rough path for the Cup Series, but like I said, he did really well in 2018, already did good in 2019, has locked himself into the playoffs with a win at Talladega. Hopefully, he can get some more. But I did make a custom of this one, and we will kind of review that as well. Obviously, it's not as good because this one's Lionel. Mine's just a custom. And I'm going to talk about the custom as well. And I'm going to talk about what I'm going to change on the next one, because I do have some different stuff that I'm going to kind of change up my ways on the customs for how I'm going to do them so far. Now, actually, too, the Diecast review. Like I said, this is Chase Elliott's second win at Dover, as you can see. Alright, it's kind of hard to see. But Chase Elliott, number 9, Napa Dover win, 2018 Camaro. I didn't get to see this race as it was happening, but I'll tell you what, I got a friend that kind of rubbed it in my face for every single win in 2018, especially the first one, because the first one was like, he was like, I have a feeling that Chase Elliott's going to do well, or maybe even win at Watkins Glen. I'm like, dude, you're crazy. There's no way. And then he ended up winning, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, shut up. But, yeah, so that happened, and here's the actual diecast by Lionel. And I can kind of see right now that the window net is a little funky, as you can see right there through the packaging. It's not really up all the way, but that's just Lionel for you. So let's get this puppy out of the package and take a closer look. Here she is out of the package, and it does look like, oh, that's not something, isn't it? The wheel's a little messed up, but we'll get to that here in a second, just kind of see what that's about, because, Lionel's great at their quality. Alright, so, with this being a race one, we do have a lot more detail, just in the diecast in general, like these little rivets right here. That wasn't on the normal paint scheme, just because they don't do that, but where it's a race one, they get as much detail as possible, and then, you know, they add that and stuff and whatever. But here's the confetti. Dover is known for the confetti cannon that shoots at the front of the vehicle. Okay, you can even tell the wheels there. That's god awful. Anyway, you can see where the confetti just splattered all over the front there. And then, you know, got some that came up around and got to the back of the diecast. Not really a lot, but it's got towards the end. I do wish they could put confetti on the windshields. That would be so much better. So much better. But number 9 here, you know, Napa Auto Parts, Mountain Dew. I don't know if that's a paint chip or not, but I don't know. It's a perfect like dent or like a circle, so I don't know what that is. I don't think that is, but we'll take a closer look here at the hood and the confetti. There's Napa. You can barely, you know, not barely see it, but it's kind of covered up there a little bit. And you got the front right there as well. Got number 9 right here, and you got Napa Know-How, Elliott, there's a name banner on the back. Auto Parts, that Auto Parts there is kind of pushed up there a little bit. I think that was on a couple other diecasts as well, so I think it was produced like this. So that's just fantastic. Why do I have glitter on me? You see that? Why? Why is that a thing? Anyway, Napa Know-How on the back, Camaro Z01 Valvoline, number 9 right there. Got the taillights as well. Got Sun Energy, Auto Parts, Valvoline, Kelly Blue Book, Mountain Dew, the DI9 playoff emoji. But with the playoffs emoji, you know, I don't care for it. I don't care that it's there. As long as it doesn't have a big block around it that doesn't match the paint that's underneath it. See, that's fine. Now, if it was if this was like blue, the white was blue, and then it had that white square, that's a problem. But without that, and it matches the paint scheme, that's fine to me. That's a little different. Then of course we got the one winner sticker here from the first race, and then we got, or the first race he won, or Watkins Glen. They've got the 2 over here from where you put the winner sticker on the diecast there, because I take this like as it sits in victory lane. That's how they make it, or that's how they take pictures. So after the fact, they'll use those pictures and kind of work on it, and, you know, that's how they get the diecast made. But this diecast was in wave 3 or 4? 4. It's a wave 4. Pretty sure. Yeah, wave 4. And then, like, we went to 4 different Walmarts, or 3, 2 Targets, and even a Meijer, and didn't see it. We didn't see any waves at all. And I'm like, well, we didn't see the new wave. There was 2 Walmarts that were, or there's a Walmart and a Target that was sold out completely, and then we had like other stuff that was just really old. I'm like, what do you mean? Why? Why is this a thing? But I don't know. We're still going to be looking forward to that coming here soon. I'm going to try to get some diecast out in Walmart. Hopefully we can do that, but I don't know how it's going to work. But going into closer detail, because I did miss a little bit. So you got some paint, or not paint, but some build up here. Got some on the front as well. And over here we got a little bit of scrapes and stuff there as well. So not really a lot. It's a little dirty. You know, of course you got the playoff markings, because this was the round of 12. You can see round of 12 logo right there. Getting the DI9. Got some stuff on the pillar. And, you know, just not really a big deal. But the control of Lionel is really bad. Like, it's terrible. That right there, that's all smushed up against the thing. And it's not bad if it looks like that all the way around. It's supposed to be like that, but it's not. So you got a big gap here. That's how it's supposed to be. But Lionel's like, you know what? We're not going to make good diecast. So now it kind of sets off a little bit. But, you know, it's just, it is what it is. The Authentics line is so much better with just quality-wise, which is really sad, but you know what? That's okay. Speaking of Authentics, here's the Authentics one that I made custom. Now, this was the one from 2018 where it was all, like, sparkled out and just looked terrible. So, got this one here. We're going to kind of compare it a little bit. Just kind of see, like, the differences. Other than the banner. Banner was obviously not going to be there because that was just me. But here's the hood. Not too terrible. Could have used a little bit more, I think, and got some on the windshield as well. But, you know, we don't have that. I could have used more confetti on the hood, or the roof, which I was kind of funny because during it I was like, I don't need that much, and then I needed that much. So, got my own custom nameplate on there. The Napa logo is actually legitimate on this one. It's actually in the right place, and then we got some on the sides. It's pretty clear, you know, not much. There's a little bit of difference, which is the blue on the bottom, and then the kind of different between the paint scheme. There's a little bit of difference, not really a lot, but you can tell. So, I mean, oh well, paint scheme's basically the same. I didn't know that, or I wouldn't have done that, to be honest. There's some on the front there. Should have used more confetti for the front on mine, but you know what? That is all good. So, got some over here. That wouldn't have been bad if I had it up a little bit more and over on the window. So, you know, not too terrible, but again, not really the greatest. So, you know, it's all good. Not really much for it. Like I said, right now I'll talk about the different stuff I'm going to use for the diecast. From now on, I'm going to use actual paint. You're not going to see any nail polish or whatever, because that ain't going to cut it anymore. We're big boys. We're growing up. We are moving into different styles of customs, and that's going to be a new style. Is legitimate paint, not, you know, paint for not metal. So we're going to do that. We're going to end up doing that here soon. I got to do some tests on it though, because I do have some donor cars or donor diecast that I can use to kind of see how stuff works. And if that works well, then we can do that. So, I believe that is going to be all for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.
It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live inside the upside down.